For a resident of the UK, you are probably very fond of the PG Tips monkey. The monkey that was on the PG Tips adverts back ever since back in 2007. So when you saw those adverts, you thought that he was cheerful. He had charm to it. He had a charm to it. He was funny. But there was this one episode what kind of started off PG Tips, and it was called The Return, and that was kind of like the dark lore of how it got to PG Tips. That's the dark lore how it got to PG Tips today. So there was this thing called IVT Digital, and Monkey and Al, they used to do advertisements for them back in 2001. But after the year, IVT Digital, they crashed them, and they just didn't do any more adverts. But after IVT Digital went to dust, PG Tips came to play. But before we talk about that, there's a dark side.
Hi everyone, it's me, Mystery here, and just like how you can tell me mate just said then, yeah, we've got some very good points to prove that there is lore in this series of adverts. We know there is, and here's something that you'll notice. So here's my theory now. Okay, so here's my theory. If you take a look closely at the old team advert, or the return of the old crew, whatever you want to call it, that's what I call it. If you look deeper into the advert, you'll notice a few things. As you remember, they were both Monkey and Al, they were the most famous British duo on television, TV, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they were the most famous duo in the advertising game on ITV Digital. And in the advert where they both got back into the advertising gig together, Al said, legging it when I needed a pal, I stayed there and faced the music. And I think when he said face the music, as you know, that means facing a battle, staying there to face something big. I think what he's on about there is facing the lawsuit of ITV Digital and PG of who gets the rights to the two characters, and that's what Al meant by Monkey legging it when he needed a pal, because Monkey couldn't take the pressure. He was too upset, couldn't take the pressure of the lawsuit, because he was being treated like an object, same with Al, by both corporate entities. So then Monkey went homeless, he weren't doing the gig anymore, but Al, he stayed at ITV for a bit to make his money. Then they boosted him, they sacked him. Now he was on the streets crying, gaining even more weight, eating his crisps, watching telly on the couch, crying every night because he's not doing the ad. He might be doing the advertising gig, but not with Monkey, because he started at PG Tips now. So now he's at PG Tips advertising, having a cuppa every night, crying on his couch, eating his crisps, wishing that they could bring back the old advertising team, the two of them doing the gig again, until one day Monkey came back. Now they both started the gig together again, and I think how Monkey got there is obviously we seen in a flashback. Monkey he was getting run over by some van that ITV employees or on digital, whatever you want to call it. I think they were trying to run over Monkey and kill him for him leaving the company without permission. I think they were that mad at him that they tried doing that. And now, yeah, that's all I've got. Oh, and here's some clips with some text describing what I think happened in those scenes, just to back up my theory.
But when that TV thing went belly up high, Well, I was ashamed, though. I just wanted to run away.
But I didn't. I stayed and faced the music.